Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about building the basic measurement models. I'm going to show the two methods of doing the same. One is a regular method that we all use, which is a time-consuming method, and then I'm going to show a shortcut method of making your measurement model. So if I talk about building a measurement model, the regular process of doing it is like, say for example, I have a measurement model with three factors. I'm going to click on this particular icon, drag, depending on the size I require. If my factor has 4 items, I go into the center, click 4 times, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once it is done, I can go on to this object, which is a rotation object, click at the center, 1, 2, 3. So it's there. So if I need to have the similar kind of factors, I will preserve the symmetry first, go on to this duplicate objects icon, and just drag and drop. Keep your left click there and just drag it. So this is my basic model, and with 3 factors, each factor carrying 4 items. These are also called as the latent variables, unobserved variables. Go to the plugins, I draw the covariances. This is my covariance, and once it is red, you can take it to the other side so that it looks good. Now it looks much better. Once this is done, you can have your data file here, file name, and so for example, this is your data file over here. I click OK, go on to this icon. These are some of the items that are observed. All you need to do is drag and drop. Drag and drop. Drag and drop. So I'm just showing you the basic method that we all know. Most of us do know about this method, and it is somewhat time consuming. You have to do a lot of manual stuff here as well, and the things become really complex when the number of factors are more. Then designing a model and then preserving the symmetry of the model is little complex. I go on to this plugin's name, unobserved variables. There it goes. So most of the things in my measurement model are done. I don't need to do anything else. So now the question is, if I have more number of factors, or say large number of factors are there, 6, 7, 8, 9. So should I go again and do the same kind of process? Well, we do have a simpler method of doing it, and a very shortcut method, I would say, which is going to save a lot of your time. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to my basic EFA structure. I'm going to pull my EFA data from my SPSS, which most of us know. So from that EFA, I'm going to build my confirmatory factor analysis model pretty easily and pretty fast. So what I will do, I will open a file in my SPSS. Say for example, any file that you guys are working on, you can open your respective files, and you can open up the data that you want to do the same thing with. Say, let me check what kind of data I can work on. I can work on this data as well. Let me check if I can work with this data. Okay, I work for this data. I will go analyze. I will go on a dimension reduction, factor analysis. I will select all of these items here, take them on the right hand side, descriptives. I'm not going to talk about factor analysis at this point of time. I assume that you all know about factor analysis, and you have the knowledge about factor analysis. All I'm trying to show you the basic and simpler method of creating your model in the. If you look at the factor analysis, this is basically my factor analysis, the rotated component matrix. That is the basic structure that I work on. As per this EFA, I do have 9 factors. So if I use this similar process, I need to go into the AMOS, do this entire process 9 times, which is going to take a lot of time. So let us work on a shortcut, how to do it pretty fast. Let me open a new AMOS file and show you there. I don't need to save this. All I need to do is go into this plugin and go on to this particular plugin, Pattern Matrix Builder. Once I'm there, let me first load the file for this so that you can browse through easily. You should actually build a habit of always keeping your file loaded with AMOS. That makes. So my file is there. Now I will show it again. Go there, go to the Pattern Matrix Builder. Now you have this particular window. Go back to SPSS, go to your rotated component matrix, right click, copy, and paste it here. Easy. And click on create diagram. Once you click on create diagram, be a little patient and wait and watch what happens. It usually takes some time depending how fast your laptop is. My laptop isn't that fast. It's like dumb, like me. So wait and wait. It's taking more time than usual. Maybe I'm making this video a little late. My system is feeling sleepy. Or it might already have slept. Okay, there we go. So what we have here? We have a mess. But it's a clean mess, I would say. Right? You have all the 9 factors here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If you remember, we had 9 factors in our structure, basic EFS structure. So these are 9 factors. You don't now need to go to the data file, drag and drop. Nothing of that sort has to be done because all the items are already here in your respective, factors. Just that you need to make sure that you have coded them properly, you have named them, labeled them properly. That is something that you need to take care about. So yes, guys, this is my 9-factor model, which is out there. And I have made it with the help of a plugin using a shortcut method. This plugin is developed by Professor Gaskin and his research assistant. We all know Professor Gaskin. He's a wonderful person. So this is the plugin developed by him. Now my question is that how to get this plugin. I'm going to quickly go through how to get this plugin. Go on to this website. This website is called as statwiki.com. The statwiki is again a website of Professor Gaskin. And once you go onto this website, statwiki, I don't remember usually the website name. It's statwiki.relations.com. So you need to go onto this website. On the left-hand side of this website, you are going to find plugins and estimands. There we go. These are plugins and estimands. And once you go into this particular, file, you need to download this plugin, depending on the version of AMOS that you are using. So if you are using, say for example, 23, I'm using 23, so I'm going to use a plugin which is supported by version 23. So once you download it, internet is pretty slow. Once you download it from this particular website on this folder, you need to click here, download this particular plugin. Once you download, you need to go to C drive of your computer. You go to C drive, and once you are in C drive, go into the program files, go into the IBM folder. Within the IBM folder, you have to locate your AMOS 23, go to the plugins and paste that here. You need to paste that plugin here. Since I have already done that, you can find this particular plugin here. One thing that you need to make sure that once you paste that plugin here, right click on that plugin, go into the properties, and in case right here on the right bottom, if you find a box which is an unblocked box, you need to check that. Once you check that unblocked box, this plugin is going to work. If you do not check that unblocked box out here, it's not working. It won't work. Since I have already done it, so it's not appearing here. But when you do it for first time, it will show there for definite. So that is the way to do it. If you have any questions, please drop in the comment. Any queries, please do ask me. And thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.